I'm Josie Wadelton and I am an artist. Well, the one big luxury that I have is to live alone, to be on my own, which is amazing. I just love being on my own, to have silence. I never get lonely. That's one thing, one gift I have. I never get lonely. I just like to be alone. I knew when I was about 4 that I wanted to do art. And I just think of all the artists that have come before me that have experimented with colours and compositions and spaces, and because I just loved colour and all of the complexities that colours bring. I'm just looking, it's just the way I'm looking, a certain fragility, a mystery. It's just mysterious. I wouldn't sound passionate, but I just love red and every variation of red, like carmine and burgundy and crimson, magenta. I just love all of those chromatic scales of that. They just burn into me, really. Sometimes I'll just scrape back certain layers so that the truth is revealed behind the layers. So it's like, like tearing back the falsity or the falseness of human nature. I am proud of the knowledge I've garnered through the years. Like when I was younger, I couldn't cope with this, couldn't cope with that. But now I just let it happen and I know how to cope with it. I used to be more anxious, but now it's much easier just to deal with it and just to live it. I just live all the stuff because I know, oh, well, so what? I'm anxious, so what? I'll just keep on going. Ageing is quite a difficult it's not progress, it's another stage of life, going towards death. But in society, it's not recognised really. Ageism is up there. You look back to when you were younger and you never think that you're going to age. Well, it just is not a concept at all. And then suddenly, you're 76. Well, I knew when I was 70 and my body was starting to ache, legs and stuff and all sorts of. So I knew then that this was another stage of life, and I'm taking lots of medications for various ill health. Yeah, but ageing is definitely a process that I never knew existed really when I was younger. And suddenly you're just confronted with it and you have to deal with it. So suddenly I've decluttered a lot of stuff. And I think of an object that I've got and I thought, who's going to get that? My sons and my grandchildren, are they going to come in here and grab this or that, or what's going to happen? So it's unknown territory really. It's just society's not recognising the older generation, but they will get old themselves. And that's when they'll notice, oh, it's even a swear word, oh, you silly old bag, or, that's the thing I haven't been called that, but I know other people have. And that's a prejudice. It's a prejudice in society. So I've got 4 grandchildren. It's a joy to see them coming into the world and being so loving and smiling and laughing, and just seeing them go from babyhood to toddler. My oldest grandchild, he's nearly 12, and I can't believe he's already 12. And he's a cricket champ. He loves cricket. And he's got so many trophies, and that's his ambition, to be a professional cricketer. Being a grandmother means that I can teach my grandchildren what to expect in life and how to resolve certain things. Oh, it's amazing. It's so different to being a mum, because with a new generation, you see how they're going to go through all these phases of life, and they're so happy. It's lovely to see them so happy. You know, all this youth and all this exuberance and all of the... They don't have any anxiety, and they're just... I mean, it's miraculous, but I couldn't see that when I was much younger. But when you're older, you just see this miracle, really, the miraculous.